England have just won 1-0 against Sweden in the Under-21's Championship in what was one of the dullest games of the season. England have just won 1-0 in the Under-21's against Sweden. Good win for Southgate's side, needed, but a terrible performance on all levels. Boring game from start to finish, sent me to sleep nearly. Goal came late on as well, 86th minute, substitute Lingard. Great finish, ball comes out to him, takes it down his chest, lashes it past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper goes in with the wrong hand really. Does get a hand to it though, and just can't keep it out of the net. All in all, terrible game. A lot of players in that team really aren't good enough for this team, or good enough for England in the future at least. Players like Chalobah, Will Hughes, Tom Carroll, a really poor performance. It was lucky we got that late goal of us. This might have been a bit of a rant video, but as it happened, the goal came late from Lingard. I was about to say 5 minutes to go when it went in. But yes, Sweden, created nothing. God knows how they beat Italy, how bad Italy must be to lose to our side. Awful, Sweden didn't create a shot really the whole game until right at the end after Weird scored. Ward-Prowse got taken out today, as well as Lingard, the goal scorer. Both got taken out for Will Hughes, who came on, who had a terrible game, but gives the ball away too much. Missed a chance in the first half as well. Nice pull back inside him from Redmond and from Pritchard, I should say, and hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Kane, player obviously England relying on for this tournament, looks completely disinterested by the whole tournament really. Looks like he'd much rather be on his holidays. I know he scored a lot of goals for England, and I'm not going to take for Tottenham, I'm not going to take anything away from him, but he's had a great season, but he looks completely disinterested by this tournament. Looks like he's not too bothered about it really. Needs to start playing better if we want to go far in this tournament, and on the basis of that performance we won't go far, because it was a team we had to beat, that Sweden team. They weren't very good. A game England had to win, and we only just managed to do it. It was a massive snore fest. I was struggling for things to talk about really until the goal went in. Kane did have a chance in the first half. Lovely bit of play from Carl Jenkinson, about England's only bright spark in the game. Whips the ball in lovely from right hand side, cross. Kane diving header, flies in, heads it just wide though. A chance he's got to put away. I'm sure he'd have put away for Tottenham. Just an example of me saying he doesn't look interested in this. To be honest, until we scored, a lot of the players didn't look interested. Look like they'd rather be on their holidays. There's a lot of things that aren't good in June, and England are one of those things in major competitions. We never play well. The Qatar World Cup, it's in the winter. We might actually have a chance in that. We never play well in June. We always play well in the winter. So, yes, the 21's are no different from the national team. A poor display. It reminded me a lot of that Ireland game the national team played. Terrible game the whole way through. Lack of chances, lack of real things happening. It was lucky the goal came late when it did. On a more positive note, I guess, that puts us ahead of Sweden in the group, despite the same amount of points. UEFA's regulations mean that England go above them on head-to-head, which is good. Italy game is in a few minutes. They're playing against Portugal, who beat us in the first game. Could do with Portugal winning that, really. So Portugal will be through, and you think Italy would have nothing really to play for in that, the second game. Yes, it was a bit of a game that lacked any real interest for any of you who watched it. I'm sure you'll know that too. Southgate, the manager, didn't really look bothered as well. A bit like the players, lack of interest. I'm not sure what it is, lack of invention. He's just another blazer, fits the blazer of the England manager's job. That means that a proper good manager will never get it. Kind of a Roy Hodgson fits the blazer, says the things that the FA want him to say. No inspiration from the sidelines. He'll be lucky to get the win. Another just very poor major championship football performance from an England side, and can we expect any different? But for once we beat Sweden, and I guess that's all that matters. That's it on this video from Next Goal Wins. Only a little short one today, straight after the game. Didn't really have too much to talk about. Wasn't a lot of action in the game. I'll see you again tomorrow for the next one. Please like and subscribe to me. Comment below with anything you want to see in these videos.